Edward here from the infamous crypto viewing group. Check us out. Again, I have to do a plug for my buddies, my pals, my teammates at the crypto viewing group. Check us out. We do awesome stuff. A lot of great work. We are working all the time. Every single week we are constantly putting stuff out. New stuff. Oh, look at that, a New Year's message from me, and one's from Dez, and one from Dick Auger. Oh man, HQ update. Oh my goodness, Swarm, there's a crypto. Do cool stuff, man. It is, we got a woo-woo thing coming out. Still blind. We will get the feedback tomorrow. Today is Wednesday, January 1st, 2020. Happy New Year, everybody. 2020. Can you believe it? Unbelievable. Anyway, that's my plug for my buddies, the crypto viewing group. Okay, what is the purpose of this video? Just to plug my teammates at the crypto viewing group? That, yes, but also in between crypto viewing projects, which we're constantly working, vacation projects that I do with Dustin Newcomb, which are intense, extensive projects. As a remote viewer, I have to be continually, I have to calibrate, I have to check where I am, check my skill sets, check my I need to calibrate. I need to make sure that I'm where I want to be. I got to check and see where I am from doing those kinds of operational projects. So when I'm done with operational projects, I have to go and do regular online-based targets where I'm looking for major gestalts. I'm looking for I'm looking to experiment. I'm looking for different sensations that I can experience in the process, because that's a never-ending learning process. This activity that we love to call remote viewing, it is a never-ending learning process. And so, in between all of the operational stuff that I do, I go back when I have the time off. I go back to the drawing board. I go back into the laboratory, and I'm back to the drawing board, and I'm hacking away at the process. So that's what I did today, and this is what I want to show. This one, this I just did minutes ago, and looked at the feedback. It's an online target. And we'll be watching it together. I just experienced this, but now we'll go back and watch it of the sensation that I was able to perceive in this experiment, which is why I went into the experiment, was to experience a sensation and feel it. I want to feel the sensation. I want to experience the sensation. Okay. Here, now, this is the feedback here. I don't want to give too much away. This is an online thing. It's a race for the pennant, okay? These people, they run up this pole, and they're trying to get these flags, and if they don't get them, they fall in the water, and they're very precarious, and they're running, and they're falling, and these types of things here. These people, so they're going for it. You know, they're running, and they're going for it there, trying. They're doing their best. Okay, keep that in mind. This is the target. They are on the move. All right, let's take a look and see what happened here. And this is the first time I'm watching this So we're watching this together, even though I just experienced it. But in the experience, now I had the experience. Now I go back and I observe the experience so I can gain a little bit more. So here we go. This is experiment 120801. 7 minutes long.
120801. And I'm looking for sensations, dimensional sensations, emotional, unimpeded inputs, stage 7s. I'm looking for emotional sensations. 120801. 120801.
What's happening here, I am allowing myself to begin to experience the location. So that's what this prep time is here. So I'm doing something. Every second that I'm in, as soon as I commit to a target like this, every second I'm doing something. So I'm observing my mental processes, I'm observing my nervous system, I'm observing everything. So there's always something going on. I'm always doing something, even when it looks like I'm just standing there.
Let's see what we got. 120801. Sloped. Long. Long. 120801. Moving.
I'm trying to get these side by side.
Moving. Rolling. Rolling. Moving. Like
this is interesting because it's backwards. So in my mind, it's flipped. It's the mirror upside down backwards in my mind to the actual shape
moving
or the actual direction.
As a base gestalt, momentum, voices, people, momentum, pushing forward, movable, something rolling. Is it a wheel or a bowling ball? Something has momentum, force of energy. Force of energy, man. Yeah, this is the sensation is a sensation of centrifugal force, movement and momentum. That's the sensation that I'm feeling. I feel like I can get carried away with it. Like I can be carried away.
They look like they get carried away with this.
By it or with it. Oh yeah, that sensation. It's like I feel like I could let go into it. I could let go into it and get carried away. What does that mean? Is that the sensation about this target is I get the feeling there is something moving or rolling or moving, and the sensation that I have is the energy behind it, or the energy of it. That feels more right. The energy of it.
I burped.
The energy of it. You know, like I could be carried away. I feel weightless. I feel weightless. In the movement. Now my comparators for that coming into my mind. Am I in water, or am I in space, or am I at a high speed? Am I at high speed? And so I feel like I'm not aware of gravity? Or is it just something that's just moving so intensely? Moving, but I feel like I can't stop it. I would want to, but I feel like I'm caught up in the movement of this. You know, it's movement, energy, force behind it. I like it. This is a really cool sensation. I like this sensation. The sensation of movement. I like it. I like it a lot. All right.
Okay, so that is entropy. I mean, there's a theory that energetic targets make better targets for remote viewers, or that it kind of gives them something. Maybe it just excites different neurons in the brain to produce a more intense sensation. I don't necessarily believe that to be true, because I have there's dimensional sensations, emotional sensations, and they feel just as strong for me. I cannot speak for other remote viewers. I can only speak for myself. In my experience of focusing a lot of my energy for the past 6 years on the process of remote viewing, not the end results or the targets in relationship to remote viewing. I have focused on the process of remote viewing. Sensations, mental processes, emotional processes, the subliminal threshold, the threshold barrier, where that is, what it feels like when mental processes are being stimulated, what it feels like when the input makes its way to and through the threshold and is perceivable, and then when it dips back down below the threshold, and things that I can do to follow it then down below the threshold. I've made 100 videos on that. But this is a calibration. These are calibration. These are experimental. This is what I do in between projects, because I have to make sure that I'm constantly moving forward, and so I use online targets like this that are fully verifiable, and I will be able to absolutely get feedback on my gestalts and my sensations. These are base targets. These are what are considered practice targets. So the elements are there, and that's what they're for. I don't care about the target. I'm interested in the sensations that I am able to perceive, like this. So that is that. One last plug here for the dudes, the guys and gals at the Crypto Viewing Group. We are doing awesome stuff. 2020 is going to be a great year. Can't wait. We got a lot of stuff planned. There's going to be great stuff coming out. Check us out. I'll have the link below, and many more to come. Happy New Year.